Affordable new construction homes in Austin, Texas. What's up, guys? I'm Potatoful. I'm from Germany and I react to all kinds of American content. And all of us, most of us, are very much affected by the real estate market and the crazy development over the last couple of years especially, but over decades, like forever, basically. And as a millennial, it is so far out of reach, or it appears very far out of reach to buy a home at some point. I'm obviously living in Europe, but we have a very similar situation. However, today we're watching this video, apparently a affordable new construction home in Austin, Texas. And Austin, I think, is not the cheapest place in the US, but it's also not the most expensive. And depending on the area, it seems like you can make a bargain in Texas, in a lot of Texan areas, I think. I spent a lot of time on Zillow already. But before we get too deep into philosophy here, let's just start with this video.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? And welcome back to another home showcase video. My name is Aaron Fernandez and I'm the CEO of Millennium Realty Group. And today I'm located on the southern outskirts of Austin, Texas.
Okay, I'm gonna put this to 25% faster because ADD. Outskirts, southern of Austin, Texas. So not quite central, but good. Looks good.
Now,
looks
this
awesome.
beautiful community that I'm in right now starts off in that well-desired $200,000 price range. And of course, the homes do go up from there depending on the builder, the size of the homes, and the upgrades that come with the home. Now, the stunning home that I'm standing in front of right now is a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,971 square feet with a 2-car garage.
Almost 3,000 square feet.
And it is a 4-side masonry home.
That's not 200.
You're going to notice the beautiful curb appeal that you get from where I'm standing right here. You're going to see the materials that the builder is using with that beautiful, bright, happy white stone that's covering the front side of the home.
Yeah,
and then, of course, the brick behind that does cover the entirety of the home all the way to the back side. Now, keep in mind.
Did he just say brick behind it? So this is not a wooden house? Is that what I'm hearing?
This is a model home, so the driveway has not been installed just yet. As soon as the builder is done using this home as a model, they will take down the fence in the front and install and pave the driveway on the front of the home. Now, without further ado, let's go take a look on the inside of this beautiful home. Walking through the front door of the home, this is going to be your beautiful first view from the front of the home all the way to the back of the home. Now, your floors, these are going to be your engineered wood flooring. And you're going to have this all throughout the entirety of the home and all of your common areas, with the exception of the bathrooms and the bedrooms. I assume the bedrooms have carpet, and I have to say I'm a big fan of these wood engineered floors. I guess they're not real wood, but they're like this laminate type of wood, and I really like that. I think a floor makes a big part of how modern or outdated a house can feel. Now, immediately to the left of your front doorway, this is going to be the entryway right here into the garage. But you do have this very nice cutout right here where you can put in shelving and create into a mudroom. Yeah. So you can hang up bags, purses, whatever it is that you would want to have in that area right here. And you do have a storage closet right on the other side. Dude. This is already as big as the average Japanese apartment. Now, immediately to the right of your front doorway, this is going to be your first bedroom. Now, this room is also considered your guest bedroom or your mother-in-law suite. You do see that it does give you a very large amount of space in this room. You have a very pretty transition between the engineered wood flooring and the carpet flooring that goes into the bedroom. I think carpet has a lot of downsides. A lot of people in Germany, Europe, whatever, they criticize it a lot. It holds a lot of dust, so much dirt, germs, all of that. But man, I love it. I love the feeling in the bedroom, you know. Maybe you have to clean it a lot. It's annoying to clean or redo it every couple of years, but I just love the feeling and the sound it gives you. You know, it gets rid of all that reverb and stuff. Let me know how you feel about windows in the front that are letting in a lot of natural sunlight, and you can see how much it really brightens the entire area. Yeah, nice big windows. Walking out from your guest bedroom, right here in the center is going to be your first full bath. And you can see you have a very pretty transition between the engineered wood flooring and the ceramic tile flooring. Yeah. There's no way this is $200,000. Between the white quartz countertops and the espresso cabinets. Oversized mirror. You have the Reese's can lighting at the top. And then, of course, your shower is over here towards the back side. And you do have this very pretty backsplash that goes behind the shower as well. Okay. To the right of the first bathroom, this is going to be your laundry room. And take a look at how much space. That's a huge laundry room. I thought this is going to be the kitchen, and it's not built in yet. Because in Europe, we have a lot of separate kitchens, not this open concept as much. But it's just the laundry room, man. that you're getting in this laundry room. Now, one of the things that I noticed is the builder is using a fantastic use of the space. This is going to be like a little doggy room or your pet room. And this is going to be right underneath the staircase. Right over here towards the back side, of course, this is going to be where your laundry connections are. You can see the water and the electric connection there. You are going to have the built-in shelving right above the washer and dryer up here. And then, of course,
and a fat stereo, or what was that?
Have extra cabinets for storage as well as a countertop for whatever you would need to utilize that space for.
It's way too nice for a laundry room, but awesome, dude. I mean, 3,000 square feet, that's a big house, man.
Coming back out to the main hallway, and before we enter into the main living areas, take a look at how beautiful this staircase is. Very pretty color transitions between the white and the brown, and you do have that iron rod.
I like the dark gray or black and white aesthetics, like these anthracite colors. This feels like a dark brown, and with the wooden twist here, I don't love these, but now we're very nitpicking. This looks super nice. I also would choose a slightly lighter floor, but now I'm like, who am I? You know, this is freaking beautiful and luxurious.
Modern railing that's going all the way to the top. I love seeing the railings that are like this. Anyway, moving on. This is going to be your open concept 3-in-1 living room, dining room, and kitchen area. And just take a look at how...
That looks awesome, man. The aisle, I love that. I love that it's like angled. A lot of angles in this kitchen.
Stunning this entire space is.
So much light.
The very first thing I noticed was take a look at these vaulted 25-foot ceilings. Now let's start. 25
foot, that's like 4.5 meters. Very uncommon in Europe too. So this is very foreign to me, or very American to me. This like that you have the 2-story high living room. But question here, man, where's the TV? Behind here, that's not enough space. Room this big needs at least a 75-inch TV, maybe an 85-inch. Where do I put that? Do I cover the whole thing? That's a big problem. We have problems here.
Over here in the living room. First thing, take a look at how much space that you're getting in the living room. You're going to have oversized windows all throughout the back side of this entire area. You can see how much of that natural sunlight is coming in and really
the sun might be shining in Austin.
You're also going to have a built-in fireplace at the end right over there that goes all the way to the ceiling.
TV!
Right behind here, this is going to be your kitchen. And take a look at this huge oversized island.
Yeah.
You can see they have a number of bar stools right behind the island where it's extended, so you have lots of extra space for seating.
Guys, quick interruption here. If you are fascinated by the United States and all these American topics like I am, then maybe consider subscribing to my channel. I am a small channel. I'm trying to grow and I'm trying to learn about the United States, and I find it very interesting. And if you do too, then please click that button. But now back to the video.
The countertops are going to be your beautiful quartz countertops.
Okay.
And going along with this extra large island, take a look at how much counter space that you're getting in the kitchen.
And storage.
Now, of course, this is a gas community, so you do see that you have the gas range right here. But again, all of this counter space, if you're someone who loves to cook, you're going to have plenty of space for preparation. You do have that very pretty subway tile backsplash right behind the countertops as well. And that'll be all throughout the entirety of the back side of the kitchen.
Yeah, man.
You have your built-in microwave as well as your oven, oversized 42-inch cabinets with the crown molding at the top, and you do have the extra space on top of the cabinets for decoration. As you can see, the builder has decorated the top of the cabinets right there. Oversized sink. This is going to be your dishwasher right here.
Oh, okay. Did you see that little detail there? Check this out.
This is going to be your dishwasher right here.
Yeah, what do you see? To you, this might be nothing, but to me, I love when the fridge has that silly water dispenser that also makes ice cubes, man. That is the dream. Ice cube machine at home, no problem. Infinite amount supply of ice cubes. Wow. Austin, man. If you feel me.
And take a look at this beautiful,
nice pantry.
Huge walk-in pantry.
Black beans, very important.
So plenty of space for all of your groceries.
It's all, black beans is all I need. Burritos all day.
Coming out over here to the backside, this is going to be your formal dining area. And you can see you get a very large amount of space right here. If you did want to add an extra long rectangular table, you could do that with the amount of space that you have here.
Rectangular.
Two oversized windows in the back that are letting in all of that beautiful natural sunlight, and you get a gorgeous view of the greenbelt right behind the home as well.
Nice. Greenbelt, park, pathways, walking.
Now, right over here towards the back of the kitchen area, this is going to be the entryway into your master bedroom. And just take a look at how beautiful and how large this entire room is.
Oh, I like how it's like cut out here a little bit, you know, makes a little bit of an arc.
You are going to have the custom tray ceiling at the top that gives you that extra square footage. Towards the back of the room over here is going to be your bay windows, which also add extra square footage to the room.
Bay window,
you can see
that's
that
what
the
it's
builder
called.
has decorated it with an extra seating area towards over here in by the windows.
Super nice, man.
Now keep in mind, this is a king-size bed, so you can see just how much space you have on the right and on the left side for decoration.
I will make that bigger. Our bed at home in our tiny apartment is 2 meter 40 wide. That is 8 feet. 8 feet wide, so much bigger than a king. Plenty of space here for that. I love it. The bigger the bed, the better.
Everything in this room just flows very, very well. Now, of course, connected with your master bedroom is going to be your master bathroom. And you do see you have the dual French doors right here leading into the master bathroom.
Okay. Maybe
you are going to have that very pretty transition between the carpet flooring and the ceramic tile flooring.
Very pretty, yes. I like the bathtub. I love
Garden tub,
bathing.
straight into the restroom right here. Oversized window right behind that. You have the dual his and her vanity.
I'm not a fan of this milky glass, but if the neighbors are right there.
Oversized mirror right above the countertop with the wooden trim and the beautiful lighting fixture right above that. Towards the back side over here, this is going to be your 5-foot wide walk-in shower. Nice. You do have the ceramic tile flooring and a very beautiful backsplash. And of course, connected with your master bathroom is going to be your master closet.
Oh,
this
the
is going
closet
to be
is
your extra
you have to
long
walk through the
master
bathroom.
closet. You can see it is a 2-tier master closet. You do have the built-in shelving right above the clothes racks.
What's better, like having to walk through the bathroom and just having the closet connected to that, or having the closet also connected to the master bedroom? Let me know what you like better. I haven't had either one, but I would assume directly connected to the bedroom would be a little more practical. Wouldn't it?
Storage. So plenty of space for boxes, suitcases, whatever you would need the top shelves for.
Very
Exiting
nice.
the master bedroom, let's go take a look at the second floor. Now, as soon as we hit the top of the stairway, take a look at this beautiful loft area.
Okay.
So you're going to get a very generous amount of space in this area here.
What I'm noticing is there's so many seating opportunities when they do a model home. And I don't know if anybody ever sits in all of these if you have your house like that. It's also the same when you do these, when you see these celebrity tours, they have so many couches, chairs everywhere because they make it look nice and they put this nice idea in your head how cozy and comfortable everything is. But for me, I always feel like I need functionality. What I would do if I only live with 2 people in a house like this, I need a gym room, I need 2 office rooms for either person, and maybe a hobby room or something like that. Obviously guest room, and I'm curious what else is to come, but it's too much seating and couches and stuff everywhere. But I love the carpet
ceiling
again.
at the top with the accent color there.
So the upstairs.
Coming down this hallway, to the left, this is going to be your first bedroom on the second floor.
That's nice.
And you can see you get a very generous amount of space in this bedroom. Just take a look, first of all, at how very pretty, the shape of this room is very pretty.
Yeah, I like it too.
I'm going to come over here so you can see the back side over here.
This would be a great office
room. You do
room.
have that nook right over there.
Like the carpet for that as
just
well.
Like they had decorated right there for a dresser, armoire, whatever it is that you would want to have. But lots of space in this room.
What's behind the door? Dresser?
This is going to be your second bedroom on the second floor.
Okay. Very
now, of course,
bright,
they do have the builder materials in here just to give you an idea of how you could, or what materials you would like to use to build the home. But you can see just how much space that we have in here as well. And this is going to be your walk-in closet.
Okay.
And right on the outside of this room here, you do have your first full bath on the second floor. So dual his and her vanity on the right and on the left side. Very pretty flooring throughout the restroom here.
I'm not a fan of that flooring. That reminds me of like grandma's flooring from the 80s or whatever. This is a big bathroom though, another bathtub. That's fancy.
And then of course you do have your shower tub combo with the backsplash going all the way to the top there.
Yeah. So only 2 bedrooms on the first floor, or is there more? What is in there?
Coming out into the backyard.
So I wonder if this was it from the square footage. It's crazy to think 3,000 square feet and only 2 bedrooms upstairs, 2 downstairs. So there's a 4-bedroom. He probably said that in the beginning. But yeah, dude, that's so much area. I would assume there was 1 or 2 more rooms. And I think also in this price category, there's no basement. Like not a lot of new built homes have basements, I assume, in the US.
You do have a beautiful covered patio. You do have the recessed can lighting at the top, as well as the ceiling fan in the center. You can see you have a beautiful patio where they've designed it to have this extra seating area here. And of course, right behind the home, you do have a green belt with walking trails and a gazebo over there. I don't know if you can see it right behind the tree. That just gives you a gorgeous view of the community.
Yeah, and the biggest thing that I'm missing from living in Germany is just this indoor-outdoor living. Whenever I see these homes in California, in Texas, in Florida, wherever the weather is warm, there's like, you just walk out, you're on your patio and it's still warm. You can't really do that if like 8 months of the year are very bad weather. So a little jealous there.
And that about wraps it up for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Man, that's
If you
3,000
liked the
square
content,
feet.
please be sure to leave a like on this video, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
All right, what do we take away from this? First of all, there's a preconceived notion that from a German perspective, American homes are built with worse quality materials or restrictions and just all standards that they have to abide by. But to be honest, being in America, they do a very good job of the houses being visually very appealing. Most of the homes, the newer neighborhoods, they are visually very nice looking, the homes, even though if they're made out of wood or not. And also the finishes on the inside, they do look good as long as they're new. And obviously you have to renovate your house at some point. But is he saying the price here? All right, he did not say the price of the house. He just said this neighborhood starts at 200,000 or in the 200,000s. I think that's very much realtor talk, and oftentimes I would assume this is on the upper and the highest end because it's the model home, the highest end of the neighborhood, which is probably, I don't know, 500,000 or something. But yeah, I really, really like it. Just for a comparison, I live in a bigger city in Germany, in Düsseldorf right now, and for 200,000, I would get nothing. Maybe a shitty studio of like 500 square feet in a very bad location that needs renovating and stuff. And a self-standing house, like this detached house like this, there is nothing for that price around here. I would assume they start around 600,000-700,000. But of course in Germany you also could go way more rural, it gets way cheaper. And I think the effect is not quite as strong as in the US. I think in the US, if you go to very, very rural Alabama, Missouri, Wyoming, whatever, I think it gets very cheap. But then the top cities, it gets extremely expensive. But that's just my assumption and what I see when I look at like Zillow and stuff like that. If I could buy a house like that for $400,000 in a proper location in Germany or in Europe, I would absolutely do that. But that visual style, that quality with that amount of space for that price does not exist in a good location. I'm rambling. I'll see you in the next one. This was very nice. I'm very much interested in real estate and stuff like that. So let me know if you want to see another video of that. Any suggestions, leave me down in the comments below. And I'll bye-bye.